Good morning, boys and girls. I want to take some time to talk about something that's important to our state. New Mexico's state flag and our pledge. And I want to talk about the meaning of our state flag and the salute or pledge that we have and we say every day here in school, and understand why we're saying the pledge. So let's take a look at what does the New Mexico state flag and pledge mean. So, the New Mexico flag and its history. The flag of the United States of New Mexico has a red sun or Zia symbol of the Zia people on a field of gold or yellow, and this was officially introduced in 1925. But remember, we became a state in 1912. So we're going to talk about that in a little bit. It was designed in 1920 to represent the state's Native American Pueblo and Nuevo Mexico Hispanic roots. The flag is designed to represent the Pueblonans and the colors of the flag of Spain. Now, remember in our history lesson last week and in the beginning of the year, we talked about how Spain came to New Mexico to explore and try to find the 7 cities of gold, but didn't find that. But they still did a lot of exploring and were involved with the Native American people. So that's kind of where our colors come from in the New Mexico flag. More about the New Mexico flag is the New Mexico state flag is one of the 4 U.S. states not to have the color blue, along with the states of Alabama, California, and Maryland. It is the only one of these 4 not to have the color white, too. So the flag of the District of Columbia is also one of those that has no blue, although it is partially white, making the New Mexico flag the only U.S. state with no blue or white in its flag, which are the colors commonly seen as our nation's colors of red, white, and blue. So this is the flag that was designed before our original flag today. So the flag that we have today was created or designed in 1920 and was adopted in 1925. But before that flag, this was the flag that was representing New Mexico. And people decided that it was not a good design for our state. Who designed the New Mexico flag? The Daughters of the American Revolution, which is a group of ladies. These ladies pushed New Mexico to design a new and unique flag in 1920. So they decided to have a contest to redesign the new state flag, and this was won by Harry Mara of Santa Fe, New Mexico. Harry Mara was a doctor and an archaeologist, and an archaeologist is somebody who studies ancient cultures or old cultures. He was familiar with the meaning of the Zia sun symbol, and so he thought it would be a good symbol for our state. So he knew that the Zia symbol was important to the Zia people because he found it on a 19th century pot, and he found it on many other pieces of pottery as well. So what does the Zia symbol mean? This symbol has a very sacred meaning to the Zia people. 4 is a very sacred number which symbolizes the circle of life. The 4 directions, the 4 times of day, the 4 stages of life, and the 4 seasons. And if you notice on the little picture to your right, it shows you where all of those are on our flag and what they mean. The circle in the middle binds the 4 elements of 4 together, and his winning design is the flag that the state uses today. So when we say, I salute the flag of the state of New Mexico and the Zia symbol of perfect friendship among united cultures, this is commonly recited in our New Mexico public schools after our United States Pledge of Allegiance. So take a moment to pause and study what it says there about our New Mexico flag. Our New Mexico salute is also an important to the Zia symbol because it says, "I salute the flag of the state of New Mexico and the Zia symbol of perfect friendship among united cultures." So what does this mean? Well, it means that we pledge, and it tells us that we as New Mexicans will honor the Zia symbol and what it stands for. So the circle of life and our way of respecting the periods of the day, the periods of our seasons, the periods of our lives, and the periods of what we hold true to us. And so we all, for all the cultures in New Mexico, to work together in peace and harmony. So the Zia symbol and what it stands for among all the cultures in New Mexico, and we work together in peace and harmony, is what our salute really wants us to think about every morning when we say this pledge. So I hope you've learned a little more about why we say our New Mexico salute every morning and what the meaning of our flag is. Hope you have a great Wednesday. Don't forget to go into your Schoology folder and you will have your questions there to answer in Schoology. Have a great day.